We are now live on YouTube, so we're ready for the arraignment for Yarborough.
Thank you.
Good morning, Hindman, the magistrate. We have the MIDC free attorney, Jeff Bowditch, present, and Officer Champagne from Van Buren Township. And we have Ernest Yarborough, correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct, Ron.
And Mr. Bowditch is freely representing. I'm going to emphasize that word today. Mr. Yarborough, correct?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. This is several warrants, correct?
Yes, sir.
Driving while license suspended with an offense date of February 2nd of 2020.
Yes, sir.
Driving while license suspended January 2nd, 2020.
Yes, sir.
You were arraigned previously on the case 20-0306 by Judge Green back on the 3rd of March or February of 2020. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
You entered a plea of not guilty.
Yes, sir.
The next case is January 2nd, driving while license suspended in Van Buren Township. You have not been arraigned on that case, correct?
I don't believe so, sir.
And that's where your attorney is going to make his first appearance.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch, 45367, appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Yarborough at this Zoom hearing. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for arraignment on this matter. We would waive formal reading of the charges. We would stand mute, ask the court to respectfully enter a not guilty plea.
Case number 20-0027. I've entered a plea of not guilty on Mr. Yarborough's behalf. I'm going to schedule the matter for a Zoom pretrial at the 34th District Court on April 26th of this year, 9 a.m. All Mr. Yarborough's contact information, has that been forwarded to Andy at the court?
Yes, Your Honor. All of his contact information has been forwarded to the court.
So Andy, you have it, correct?
Correct. We have an email and a phone number.
All right. So that wraps up that one. Next case is 16-3985. It's a driving while license suspended out of the city of Romulus with an offense date way back in 2016. Mr. Yarborough, you were again arraigned in front of Judge Green on July 9th of 2019. She entered a not guilty plea. You were conspicuous by your absence for several pretrials. You have an attorney present today. Jeffrey, go ahead.
Your Honor, has he been arraigned on that charge yet?
Yeah, I just said he was arraigned by Judge Green on July 9th of 2019.
We would continue our not guilty plea, Your Honor, and try to lump all these together.
Did I set a bond on the last case?
No.
It's $3,000 personal. This case, I'm going to continue the plea of not guilty, schedule the matter for a Zoom pretrial on May 17th of 2021 at 11:10 a.m. Again, by Zoom. You're going to be contacted by the information, Mr. Yarborough, that you had that police officer forward to the 34th District Court.
Yes, sir.
Your bond on this case is $3,000 personal. Again, this is case number 16-3985. Case number 19-2721. It's a retail fraud with an alleged offense date of July 8th of 2019 in Van Buren Township. This case is adjudicated. That means that you pled on this case. In front of Judge Green on September 3rd of 2019. There's an outstanding balance on this case that you owe the court $704. I'm going to refer this matter to the collections department. So I highly suggest that you pay close attention to your contact information via cell phone number and address by mail, because the collections department's going to contact you to set up a payment plan. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Case number again on this case is 19-2721. The next case is a registration or plate violation out of the city of Romulus back on September 15th of 2016. This case, again, was adjudicated. You started a payment plan on this case. You failed to come through on it. You got the judge upset. They want a $5,500 bond from you. But what I'm going to do today, based upon the current event that's going on, I'm going to turn this over to the collections department. Matter of fact, you were really given a great deal on this, Mr. Yarborough. You were given 60 hours of community service and you failed to come through on that. So the bottom line, you owe $494 on this case. It's referred to collections.
Can I say something, sir?
You have an attorney that's going to handle that for you.
Okay.
Jeffrey?
Nothing, Your Honor. Thank you for instead of instituting a bond, referring it to collections.
So, Mr. Yarborough, anytime between now and whenever, if you had any community service, you might want to get it forward to the court. This is the long case number, but that's reference case number Romulus ticket number 16R Robert 575006 A Adam. Again, referred to collections. Same Romulus ticket number 16R Robert 575006D. It's a no proof of insurance. Outstanding balance on that case is $578. You were given the opportunity for community service. It appears you must not have followed through with that. This case also is referred to collections. Pay close attention to your contact information. They're going to contact you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Moving right along to the next case, it's a no proof of insurance with an alleged offense date. Well, no, I can't say that. It's an offense date of January 2nd, 2020 in Van Buren Township. This case has an outstanding balance of $378. The case number on this case is 20 V Victor B Boy. I think it's 00031. Andy, am I right? Good enough for this.
Yes, that's correct.
You owe $378. It's being turned over to the collections department. You're going to want to contact, or they're going to contact you by the information that you provided. That is the end of all of Mr. Yarborough's cases, and I think we covered every base unless somebody's going to tell me that I didn't.
On the very
I have
first,
nothing, Your Honor.
on the very first case, the Van Buren drove a license suspended. The date for that one is the same that you gave for the second case, the same date, the 4/26 at 9:20 a.m. Was there a bond on that very first case?
$3,000 personal.
Thank you.
Case number 20-0027.
I'm sorry, the very first one that I was referring to was 20-0306.
$3,000 personal. Zoom pretrial date, April 26th, this year, 9:20 a.m. Case number 20-0306. We good?
That's all that I have.
So Van Buren, that wraps up Mr. Yarborough. Do we agree?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good luck, Mr.